Hi everyone, this is group 3. Our names are written on the screen and we're presenting a case study paper on motivation, performance and efficiency. We chose this paper because we found and agreed that motivation is very key when it comes to organizational performance. And the author somewhere says in this paper that even when you employ the most skilled, the highly skilled employees without motivation, it will not equal to production. So I'll proceed to the next slide. And I'm going to present the paper overview. So Kristina Trskova's conference paper presents a comprehensive model linking motivation, performance, and efficiency in organizational settings. The author emphasizes that the employee motivation is fundamental to organizational success, stating quality of motivation of human potential principally determines the quality of organizational engagement. The paper introduces a key equation, which is performance equals to skills times motivation. This illustrates that while skills are important, motivation acts as a multiplier, significantly enhancing and diminishing performance outcomes. Trskova also highlights that performance depends on both subjective factors, which is motivation and skills, and objective factors, for example, working conditions, all of which can be influenced to some degree by management practices. The author poses a model in figure 1 in the paper that visually represents the relationship between motivation, performance, and efficiency. This model suggests that company efficiency is built upon employee efficiency, which is a product of individual performance heavily influenced by motivation. That's it for the overview. I'll call upon my colleague Lee to take us through the literature review. Thank you.
Hi, this is Xutong Li. Motivation plays a critical role in improving employee performance and enhancing corporate competitiveness. This view is widely supported in academic research. Beknirova and Lizaltova highlight that motivation is the foundation of employee performance, noting that the right level of motivation can lead to best productivity. When motivation is well managed, employees become more efficient. Similarly, Armstrong stressed that management must actively foster motivation through fair compensation, a positive work environment, and effective management technique. He argues that motivation requires deliberate action from management, not chance. Robbins and Judge further demonstrate that motivated employees not only excel in their regular tasks, but also put in extra effort, benefiting both themselves and the company as a whole. These scholars, in line with the Trskova perspective, underscore that employee motivation is crucial for maximizing performance and ensuring corporate success. Particularly, it this highly competitive landscape. Next, we have Tinashe. He will take us through the series that are linked to this study.
Okay, I'm Tinashe here, and I'm going to talk about the theories of motivation. So we have quite a lot of theories on motivation, but I'm just going to be touching on the 4 main ones, which are Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the Herzberg 2-factor theory, self-determination theory, and the transformational leadership. Other theories that exist: Magellan's theory of needs, Room's expectancy theory, equity theory, and log goal setting theory, amongst other ones that I cannot mention right now. So I'm going to start with Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Well, the theory explains that human needs are arranged in a hierarchy, and people must satisfy basic needs before addressing higher level psychological and self-fulfillment needs. So basically, people need to meet basic psychological needs like food and water before they get anything else. And after that, because of the hierarchy, after basic needs, people need to seek for safety and, for example, job security and personal safety. And once people are secure, they look for belonging and love, just like relationships and community. So if you really want to motivate people in at work or in a work setting, you need to start with the basic needs, that is food and water. And when you give them that, they'll feel like the company is taking care of me personally. And when you provide security, like job security, now that's the second level on the hierarchy, and people will stay motivated. You cannot start with the second level without starting the first level. That's what Maslow's hierarchy of needs talks about. And the second one is the Herzberg two-factor theory. Well, this one separates job factors into two categories. Like first is hygienic factors that prevent dissatisfaction, and the second one is motivators that promote satisfaction. So the hygienic factors, example, salary, working conditions, or company policies. When these are poor, people are demotivated and they are dissatisfied. But improving them doesn't necessarily mean that is going to lead to a higher satisfaction. But what you would rather do is to enhance the motivator part, which is recognition, personal growth, and achievement on a personal level of the employee. These increase job satisfaction and motivate employees to perform better. That is basically what Herzberg two-factor theory talks about. The third one is self-determination theory. So as DT focuses on intrinsic motivation and how people feel motivated when they have autonomy, competence, and relatedness. So people are motivated when they feel competent, that is able to succeed, if they feel that they can actually do the job that they've been prescribed to do. They if they feel confident in themselves and if they have the higher self-esteem, they are more confident and they're more motivated to actually do that job. That is what it is talking about. And autonomy is being able to make their own decisions. If people are able to make their own decisions and have control over the tasks that they've been told to do, they are also highly motivated. They want to prove themselves that they are capable of doing that. And also, if we are on the related part, like having strong positive connection with others or with the team, if they feel belonging in a particular team, they are very much motivated as well, because they just see each other as a family and they wouldn't want to let each other down. So this is what self-determination theory talks about. It is on an individual level, that is the employee. And then the last one that I'm going to talk about is the transformational leadership. Well, this one is mainly on the leaders. Transformational leadership focuses on leaders inspiring employees by providing vision, motivation, and focus on personal development. So in this one, leaders inspire through a clear vision and a positive influence on the employees. If the leadership is very down and the leadership is not supporting the employees will be highly demotivated and they won't be able to produce the satisfactory outcome that the company is expecting of them. And also, they should also encourage creativity and problem solving in teams, not on an individual basis, but it should also encourage people to work in teams, and also motivate employees to go beyond their own interest to achieve a greater good. And also, the leaders help workers grow and develop into leaders themselves. They should not only allow them to just work on their basic stations, but they also need to motivate them to reach other higher levels, to upgrade themselves, to be leaders themselves. So that's what transformational leadership. So these are the four main theories that I was going to talk about on this presentation. So right now I'm going to leave this time to Olivia to talk about the key HR issues identified in the study.
Okay, this is Yin Song. The case addresses a number of the HR issues. First and foremost, alignment of goals is crucial, and aligning an employer's goals with the company's goals is the best way to achieve continuous success. Second, fair appraisals and compensation are essential to keep employers motivated, and unfair compensation can lead to low morale and even employee turnover. In addition, skills development is also a priority, and companies should provide employees with conditions for personal growth to avoid stagnation. Trust and leadership have a significant impact on employee motivation, and management trust and appropriate leadership style are crucial. The work environment is equally important, and creating a trusting and friendly work atmosphere can help motivate employers. Finally, employer is implicit and giving a certain degree of flexibility and freedom allows employers to make the most of their skills and talents. Next, there will be the how to explain the next content for us.
Thanks. This is Zihao Shen. The following recommendations are made to improve motivation, performance, and efficiency. First, implement fair compensation and transparent evaluation system in the company. Second, provide the employee with some opportunities for skill development and career advancement. Third, strengthen transparent communication in the company. Fourth, create flexible working conditions and a positive working environment for employees. Fifth, provide support and cooperation opportunities at work. Sixth, coordinate organizational and personal goals at work. Seventh, leaders should strengthen leadership training. This recommendation may improve the motivation, performance, and efficiency of employees. Now, my partner Priscilla tell us about conclusion.
Hello, my name is Priscilla, and in conclusion, we would like to say that motivation plays an integral role in employee performance and organizational efficiency, as demonstrated by Kristina's research. When companies invest in creating an environment where employees feel motivated through fair compensation, career development opportunities, and transparent communication, they lay the foundation for high performance and sustained success. However, failure to address these issues can lead to disengagement and declining performance. By applying relevant theories and models, as illustrated in our presentation, organizations can implement effective strategies to enhance employee motivation. This can improve not only individual performance, but also enhance the overall productivity and efficiency of the organization, ensuring long-term competitiveness and growth. And that brings us to the end of our presentation. Thank you for your time.